Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's De Bruyne. Shanghai Shenhua have it back and they can go again. Flings in across. And that's been levered clear. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, some tackle that. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Gray. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Gray. Hoists it high. In with a header! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan break the deadlock.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
De Bruyne drives it forward. He's in! Gray, and a shot! Their attempt is the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Gray! Tries a header! And the second time!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's got away. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Needed a better pass there. Casemiro.
Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Looking, he's gone for it! And it's played forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. He could be in here. Now shot goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He's had a go! Forward pass, and now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. Robertson cuts it out. Oh, real danger here. Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. Koulibaly. Casemiro. And here's Son Heung-min. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. And now the breakaway. Right through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent looking ball. Casemiro.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Robertson is on the run down the left wing. Son Heung-min.
Shanghai Shenhua are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out. Pjanic. Pjanic tries running with the ball at his feet. Pjanic. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Milan are minutes away from a notable win. Hits one! And the shot! Back of the net! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Varane does well there, alert. Brings it forward. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk. And the shot! He scored!
What to start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Son Heung-min versus the keeper, and only shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
Going for goal! There it is!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away. And here's De Bruyne. Robertson, De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. A real chance if he can go for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Milan out in front with an early advantage. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Chiellini. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Lewandowski with a definite foul there, and that's going to be a booking. And back to base. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gray, how about a shot? Has a goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
De Bruyne. Pjanic. Pjanic. And it's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. It's got through to him. Now it's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Quick pull forward. AC Milan could counter here. He's had a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them...
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Son Heung-min. Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Plays it back. Big chance! Gets up to hit it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Now can he finish? Shoots! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mohamed Salah, Son Heung-min, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski has a go! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Shanghai. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Milan have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Milan 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're off again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Oh, real danger here. And he's shown him a clean pair. Gray! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, smart save. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear up.
He's had a crack. Oh, almost a sixth. Chiellini. Chiellini drives it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. That's great strength on the ball. He's come loose. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
No foul, says the referee. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Breaks on here. Now it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gray, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Shanghai Shenhua have it back and they can go again. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Played down the flank. He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's a throw-in. Chance to shoot, real chance! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only... hits one! Royce goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back into the middle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chance! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Quick glance at goal. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan